so now I thought I'd go over what I actually do when I'm self-belaying. What I do is, I climb, and then, I just pull up here. Not as good as the shunt, obviously, so I have to actually do it, but it kind of simulates lead climbing. Kind of when you pull the rope, it's kind of like clipping. And then to back it up, I just tie overhand knots in the rope. I feel like those are relatively secure. I also feel pretty good about the gree, but yeah, I'm just gonna climb a little today. Maybe do a little mock leading with the gear. I definitely want to learn how to place some nuts, like you were saying. I need more familiarity with the with all the gear and everything. So that's good, and I definitely think I'm gonna get a shunt at some point. It'd be good for a lot of things, not just self-belaying, but also backing up rappels and things. So maybe I don't have to tie the knots. But yeah, I really appreciate your video, and I appreciate you getting back to me, Dave, so quickly. That's a really cool thing for somebody like you to do. You're a pretty high level, relatively famous, climber. Like, one probably I'd say the top 10 most famous climbers of the 2000s and maybe all time. And when I was a kid, maybe 10 or 11 years old, I had a climbing magazine. I think it was Rock and Ice, and they had a whole article on you doing Rhapsody. I think you did the first ascent. Show like pictures of the falls and everything. And so you were one of the climbers that really inspired me. So it's really cool to talk to you and on YouTube and get to learn from you and stuff. It's just really cool to see. That's part of the reason I like climbing. I want to get back into it. It's because of the community. But yeah, I definitely am not that experienced. Like, the first question I asked you was actually about those chains over there. I had set a line over there, and then I didn't know how to get over the edge to rappel. I was like, do I climb down to start the rappel, or do I just walk off? Because it's been so long. I haven't climbed for 6 or 7 years about. So yeah, but yeah, I guess this kind of sums it up. Maybe I'll make one more video if I think of something else. But yeah, I appreciate that video. It was really helpful for the top rope soloing. All right.